Alright, let's get this camera all set up for another video. Oh, my camera has decided to fall down. Bit awkward. Shoelaces are undone. But, don't worry. You see, as a magician, you don't actually have to bend down to do up your shoelaces. You just need to give them a little wiggle like this. And, well, you'll see that they are, done up. Boom! Magic! It's almost as if I'm a magician or something. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on chasing the illusion. In today's video, as you may have already worked out, I'm going to be teaching you a very special trick. The self-tying shoelaces. And this trick is actually one of the first ever tricks I learned when I was starting out as a magician. You see, like most magicians when they start out, I was actually pretty nervous, and I used to go out to London and perform this exact trick to the public. How I would go out and do it is I would go out to famous landmarks in London and ask people if they wanted a photo with whatever landmark was around the area, and then make sure they enjoyed the photo, like the photo, want another one, whatever. And then I would remark, oh, my shoelaces are undone, and then I would then go and perform this trick to them, and it would sort of break the ice and be a really nice opener to be like, hey, I'm a magician, do you want to see some more tricks? Here's what you'll need to perform this trick. A pair of shoes with the shoelaces already done up. They don't have to be joker shoes or dirty shoes, that is optional. A retractable clip similar to this one. Shoelaces that are identical to the shoes that you are going to be wearing for this trick. And a pair of nice normal trousers like these ones. Or a skirt. You can have a skirt if you're a female. I actually own a really long skirt, don't ask, but for the benefit of whoever's watching this video, let's just stick to trousers. Once you have all these items, you're ready to start performing. Now, I haven't done this trick for a while, and the retractable string thing that you need to perform this isn't the ideal one. What you want is one that you have a button on, for instance, and it clicks for it to retract. The one I've got and the one I'll be using in this video, it's not great. It's one that just literally pings back as soon as you let go. It's not the one that you want. You can get ones on Amazon if I find a link to one, or it doesn't have to be Amazon, I suppose, but if you find one, they're quite cheap. I'll link it in the description, but it's usually like a little button. You press it and it retracts when you press the button, and that way you can perform it as soon as you want to, and you don't have to rush around like you would with one like this. Okay, so first thing you need to do is get your retractable clip and tie a shoelace to one that matches whatever shoes you are doing to perform this trick to the other end of the clip. Just like this. You don't have to have two, you don't have to have one, you just need one because you just need, the two ends to be sticking out for the beginning of this trick. Next, all you have to do is attach this end of the clip, so not the shoelaces end of the clip, but this end of the clip to your trousers, or preferably somewhere where the participant or the people you're performing to won't be able to see it. So basically the inside of your trouser leg, or somewhere a little bit more discreet. Test it out with whatever retractable string you have, because it will be better in certain positions. And if you've got one of these retractable ones that do it on command, like I said, then it's probably better near your pocket, so you can have your hand in your pocket or something like that. Press the button and it will retract backwards. Then all you have to do is pull the shoelaces through the inside of your trouser leg, something a little bit like this. Can you see that on camera? Yes, you can. All right. Tie them in, put them in both sides like this, and then the actual shoelaces that are tied up, so these bits, just tuck them into your trousers like this, so they are unseen. Do it a little bit loose, because it will make it easier when you're wiggling the foot, basically, because that's the key to it, really. You wiggle the foot, so at the moment it looks like my shoelaces are undone, and then you wiggle the foot whilst you retract it like this. And then you can pull up the trouser leg I've done these a bit too tight, you see. Put up the trouser leg like this. Probably better if you didn't wear skinny jeans, Chase. But yeah, you put it up like this, and then they look absolutely tied up, ready to carry on with the rest of your day. So yeah, you just put it through. I don't know how far I've went. I've been too high about threading it through again. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. Now you're just staring at my dirty Joker shoes. You're so welcome. Also, by the way, the whole wiggle of the foot thing, that is actually, I'll give you something more than my shoes to look at. Have a look at my hands. Ooh. It's quite important to wiggle your foot around because it masks that the lace is just going up. You know, the little action masks the big action. It's quite a common thing that magicians do, magicians say. So, yeah. Hands. See if I can do a trick from this side of the camera. Ooh. Where'd the ring go? Where did the ring go? Crazy. It's almost as if I'm a magician. It's back on my finger. It's Chase, you need to, think about content, man. Seriously. So the only real issue I have with this trick is that it does take a little while to set up. I am a massive lover of being able to do tricks on the fly, and this is not one of them. I suppose that is why I used to use it as a starting trick, so it'd be boom, done, don't have to worry and don't have to perform it again. But trust me, when I was performing it out in public, I'd have to, as soon as I've done one thing to one group, I'd have to run into a public toilet, and they're never the nicest places to go up in London, and then I'd have to, sort myself out. And yeah, it wasn't great, but they're the cons to doing magic, I suppose. But like I said, make sure you get one of those retractable strings that will work on your command for the best results. Before we end this video, if you know my channel and you know roughly what I've been doing behind the scenes, I've been working on a series called Is Magic Real for about 2 years, and the series is basically me answering the question, or hoping to answer the question, is magic real? And I promised a few videos back now that it would be coming out in March. It's currently the tail end of February, so just stick around if you're interested in the series, because there's going to be some movement starting next week. I promise you I'm not joking about this. I thought I thought what happened with the crystal ball was weird, but this just takes it to a whole new level. Wow. Okay. Okay. I think we end it all here. So if you want to stick around for that series, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and if you want behind the scenes videos, discounts on my merch and my projects, and if you want videos just like this one before they go public, then check out the Chase membership over on Patreon. Apart from that, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.